What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today I have my budget $30 Rokket deck profile for you guys. CS of course is using 3 of the brand new Rokket Revolt structure deck that has just been released this week, so it just costs $30 to make this deck. So it's budget friendly, a lot of fun to play, and some of the best link monsters even in the game from this. I mean, because you got board load instantly for budget players, so that is awesome. So yeah, let me go on ahead and start going through the cards, and also remember, be sure to leave a like if you want to see more deck profiles like this in the future, and let's get to it. Alright, so starting us off, of course, I am running 3 of Silver Rokket Dragon. So yes, this is our brand new Rokket monster, one of the super rares from the structure deck, and it's pretty amazing because first off, what I love about it is that it has a way of being able to banish one of your opponent's monsters from the extra deck. So being able to do that first off is amazing. Against a lot of different decks out there too, if they have some kind of a monster that could be a problem for you in their extra deck, not a problem anymore, it's banished. So I love that first effect of it. Not only that too, it's great for getting out more Rokket monsters because if it is destroyed, just replace it with another one of your Rokket monsters. Then of course after that, running 3 of Rokket Tracer. Rokket Tracer is another one of the brand new super rares from the structure deck, and it's another great one too, because first off, it can help you get more monsters to the field, and of course, as you guys know, more monsters means, you know, more link monsters that you're going to get to your side of the field. It's a shame that the structure deck didn't come with a, board load Savage Dragon as well, because you can synchro summon with this card. It is a tuner monster, but even if you don't have board load Savage Dragon, it's still useful, because easy to get to the field, can help you destroy some of even your own Rokket monsters, get their effects activated too, and it just helps you get more monsters out there. Again though, if Boardload Savage was in this, that'd be amazing. And if you happen to have one of those, throw it in, because you can summon it like it's nothing. I mean, we have quite a few tuner monsters and stuff too. Then, of course, I am also running 3 of Absolrouter Dragon. Absolrouter Dragon is another really amazing new addition for Rockets, because it's so easy to bring out. You can just special summon it when you already have one of your monsters out there, one of your Rockets. And then, what I love is its searching effect. So even if you use Dragon Shrine, this is the one you want to get from the deck to the graveyard because of that searching effect. Or even on your side of the field, get it out there and use it as a link material or whatever, and then you also get a searching effect later on too. So it's just great for getting what you need, an easy monster to get out there too, because you can just special summon it, and there you go, it helps you set up for everything. Then of course for some of our older Rockets, I am running 3 of Magna Rokket Dragon. Probably my favorite of the older Rokket monsters, because with this one, it can help you that whenever it is destroyed, then you get another one of your Rockets from the deck and special summon it. So basically it can help you search for whatever you need. Also too, if you're running the field spell and everything, which we are, we'll get to it later on, it becomes really powerful. It's like over 2,000 attack, and it can do some serious damage. And then also 2 of Auto Rokket Dragon, and 1 of Metal Rokket Dragon. These are also very useful to have because Auto Rokket Dragon is great because it can help you get rid of spells and traps, and Metal Rocket's just good because of its destruction effect as well. So having these in whatever circumstance you're in is always useful. I mean, especially getting rid of spells and traps with Auto Rokket, I mean, that's obviously something that could be a problem for you, so yeah, you can just get rid of it, have that destruction effect too. And with Metal Rokket, I like having it as an option too because you can destroy in the same column and all that, and it's easy to get out there to activate that effect. So yeah, it's a good option to have them. Then also 2 of Rokket Synchron. Rokket Synchron is actually really good in this deck, even though we don't have a Synchro monster. That's what's funny. Again, if you have Boardload Savage Dragon, throw it in there, or really any synchro that you can bring out, even if it is a cheaper one, a budget one, there you go. But again, the rules are we have to use the ones from the structure deck, and unfortunately, they don't include a synchro. It's still really great to use, because here, I'll go ahead, I'm gonna kind of mess up how I laid out the cards, but whenever you summon it, more than likely you've already gotten Absolrouter Dragon in your graveyard, okay? Then when you summon Rokket Synchron, then you can special summon Absolrouter Dragon. There you go. You got 2 monsters in your side of the field right there. So that can help you with link summoning, could with synchro summoning, but again, we can't do that. And yeah, it just helps you set up. And then Absolrouter Dragon will go to the graveyard again through something. I mean, whether you're link summoning with it or whatever, and then you get a searching effect. So those two work so great together, it's amazing. So that's the reason you actually want to have 2 of Rokket Synchron, even though you're not synchro summoning. And again, just throw in whatever synchros you have even, and just something that'll work, even something generic, so you have that option. But again, I'm going to go with the rules of just using from the structure deck. And then also 2 of Gateway Dragon. Just easy to get out there, helps you get more monsters out there, so then you can, go for your board load or whatever link monster you're looking for. Now moving on to our spell cards, I am running 3 of the field spell, which is Boot Selector Launch. This card is really useful, I feel like, especially in the budget build of this deck, because it really helps you power up your monsters. I mean, again, like Magna Rocket Dragon, even like Silver Rocket, can be very powerful. With just this field spell, I mean, they're over 2,000 attack, so you could actually do quite a bit of damage. Also, it's a way to get more rocket monsters out there as well. Then also running 3 of Quick Launch. Much easier to get now, of course. It was never too pricey, I guess, for being a secret rare, but yeah, I mean, you get this card so easily from the structure deck, and it's a free rocket monster. So get whatever you need, get it on the field. Yeah, it's amazing for that reason. And then 2 of Squib Draw. Helps you draw cards. I mean, it's your draw engine. So, again, easy to get and all that too. You could probably upgrade to the secret rare because I think it's still relatively cheap, and there you go. Of course, 2 of Boro Regenerator. This is kind of a Monster Reborn, in a way, for your rocket monsters. Being able to revive it, equip this to it. If the rocket monster is destroyed, then you also get to draw a card because of this equip card. So, it's great for that, helps you draw more cards, and like I said, it's a Monster Reborn, basically, for them too. So, definitely comes in handy. Then, of course, 2 of Dragon Shrine. The main reason for Dragon Shrine is for Absol Router Dragon. Because, again, you're going to activate that, send this card to the graveyard, his effect will activate, you get a searching effect. So, it's like a free searcher then. Dragon Shrine becomes a searcher then for the deck. So, I love it for that reason. Then, I am running 2 of Rapid Trigger, and then 1 of just regular Polymerization. Of course, these are for the new fusion monster, a Borreload Furious Dragon, and I kind of went with this ratio of the cards because Rapid Trigger is their themed polymerization. The negative, though, is that the monsters have to be on the field. So that can sometimes get in your way, but I love how it actually destroys them, activating the rocket's effects and all that too, so I love it for that reason. But then also polymerization is still useful because, again, you can still fuse from the hand. I like having it as kind of a backup plan, and either way, I'm going to fuse, for Borreload Furious Dragon really easy. Then, of course, Twin Twisters because, yeah, spell and trap card destruction, why not? I mean, they're in the structure deck. And then we'll go on ahead and go through the traps because I am running 2 of Mirror Force. You guys know what this card does. I mean, seriously, it's great to even have another reprint of this because it's still useful today. And then 2 of Red Reboot because it's kind of like our hand trap that we have from the structure deck, and yeah, it still comes in handy for sure. Alright, now we're moving on to the extra deck. So first off, yeah, we're gonna have 3 of Borreload Dragon. Is it overkill? Yes, but since we're actually using what's from the structure deck, I'm running 3 of Borreload. I mean, he's so easy to get now, so much cheaper, and he's still your main monster. I mean, that will never change on that. So, ridiculously easy to bring out with this deck. You're going to get monsters in your field, and then, of course, he's the one that you can use the rockets with, get their effects activating, and it's crazy. So, you definitely want to have 3 because, why not? You have the room. And then, of course, next up, I am also running 3 of Borreload Furious Dragon. So yeah, this is our Borreload Fusion monster, and again, it is a scary monster. Like, seriously, Borreload Furious Dragon can do some serious damage to your opponent. I love how you can destroy one of your cards and then one of your opponent's. So, destroy, for example, like Silver Rocket Dragon, then you'll get its effect, and then also, you'll get to destroy one of your opponent's monsters because of Borreload Furious Dragon's effect. Either way, I mean, you're just, getting to basically free destructions, then you're getting effects from your rocket monsters because they don't mind being destroyed, and it just sets everything up too. And he's so easy to fuse for because you just need 2 Dark Dragons. So Polymerization or Rapid Trigger, you're going to fuse for him like it's nothing. I mean, seriously, he's one of the easiest fusion monsters to bring out. Then, of course, 1 of Topologic Zeroboros. This card is still pretty good. I mean, I think it's very useful. Most cases, you're going to go for Borreload because, yeah, he can just help you set up everything. But it's a great option to have and still a powerful Link monster. So, one of them is definitely a good option to have. Then, of course, 2 of Triple Burst Dragon. Another card I'm happy that got reprinted because it's always had a little bit of hype around it. Very useful, easy to bring out, and with it on your side of the field too, it can help you deal with a lot of things as well. So, it's, like I said, so easy to bring out. It's great to have in this. Then, of course, also 3 of Quad Boral Dragon. This is another one of our newer cards that we got, and yeah, it's a card that helps you get more monsters on your side of the field, which then can help you, like Link Summon into them, make it a lot easier to bring out Borreload or something like that too. And yeah, the only negative is afterwards you can't go for like Link 2 and lower, but that's not a problem for you because more than likely if you're using his effect and everything too, you have your field set up, you're going to bring out Borreload or Triple Burst or something like that afterwards. I mean, that's in most cases that's what I did like right afterwards. And then, last but not least, I'm also running 3 of Booster Dragon. just a really easy link monster to bring out, can help you power up and everything too, and also if it's destroyed, you also get benefit from that as well. So it's a great one to have, and I'm glad they even reprinted this, because even though it was a dual power, this reprint will make it much easier for people to get, and it's like a must-have, obviously, for Rokket monsters. So yep, there you go. That is my Rokket $30 budget deck profile. So of course, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This deck is a lot of fun to use. I mean, just for $30, you can get 3 of this structure deck and build an actual competitive deck. And what I love too is that you get so many extra deck monsters to use. Not like most structure decks where you have like 1 or 2 and that's it. You have more than enough for everything that you need. And of course, if you already have Warlord Savage Dragon or really any kind of generic synchros, toss those in, it'll only get better from there. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying out this deck. It's a lot of fun. One of my favorites from this year because I've always been a fan of Rockets, but we never had all the support. And now it looks like we actually have everything, and we'll continue to get more support in the future. So can't wait to see what they're going to be able to do, and I really recommend checking them out. Like I said, $30 for a competitive deck. You can't really beat that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.